Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. Sometimes it just seems the electricity is turned up for Saturday night college football on EA Sports. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Auburn Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Thanks, Reese. Checking in with the Florida State head coach here before the kick. He is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And the Noles will kick off first, and here we go. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Running inside, it's Cobb. Picks up the first down. Oh, he's got some space. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll give it to him again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
They're dealing with a second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it from the gun. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Rides the back and leaves it. There's some room. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job, nice scripted plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up, get a stop.
Makes a catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Auburn. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Dropping back It's Daniels. He's going to go for a big one. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guy that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like, this dude can absolutely roll. He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play. But if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from that guy.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. He's got it way down the field. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
And this offense talked about coming into the game, creating those explosive plays, being great on 3rd down. Check, check. Both of those plays happen on the first drive, and they come through already in a great rhythm to start this football game.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And tight coverage right there. But he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Knowles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And how about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Got a man. It's Johnson. There he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play action fake. Fires on the move. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Now, how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in with one hand. Oh, you want to talk about catch radius, the big soft hands, it's like throwing it into a giant pillow.
And it's so nice for the quarterback, Reese, to know he doesn't have to put that right on his face mask. He's got an athletic tight end with crazy eye-hand coordination that can make plays like that.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Blasted as he lets it go. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play.